Hi, this is Mona again from Back Movement Makers, and today is day 4. And first, I'm going to apologize. This is a challenge. It's a challenge for us too, and for 2 days, we have not clicked in the public button for the videos. We're really sorry about that. But well, this is a challenge. We have never done this before. So that's something for us that we learned yesterday. So, and hopefully you have learned something as well. And please let us know. Well, today I'm going to talk a little bit about how that it's important that we all become observers of our own minds. And because um, until we have realized how much our our minds are trying to control us, um, we're not that eager to be present, fully present, and conscious. And so the thing is that in this first of the 10 daily holistic healing habits, um, it's also good not to just be present and be as conscious as possible, but also and conscious about could mean different things. It could be that you are present and in contact with your true self or the highest consciousness. But before you manage to be that aware, to because that is a goal. The goal is to always feel connected to your higher self or to your higher self, or your true self or the highest consciousness. That is the goal, of course, because then you won't have any problems at all, because you will think like the highest consciousness. But before we can do that, I am not there at all. No, no, no. But the channeling has told me, in the channeling, the highest consciousness has told me that it is also good to become an observer of your own mind, because we think that we are in control of our minds, but that is far from true. Um, if you begin to just have kind of small rituals or habits, for example, before I even go out of bed every morning, I put my hands on my heart like this, and then I close my eyes and I thank the highest consciousness and everyone and everything for just waking up this morning. And so that is a daily habit for me. And before I drift off to sleep, I also thank the highest consciousness for the day. And if I'm not too tired, I'd like to be a little bit more precise about that. What exactly um, made my heart feel alive and open this day? So that are two habits that are really implemented by me. I also, of course, we are talking about 10 daily holistic healing habits. And of course, I have a lot of them implemented as well, because this is the way that we will heal and heal for good and live a fulfilled life. But it's also good to, for example, I use my phone a lot, and I at work, I don't have alarms because it could disturb someone else. I'm a teacher, so it could disturb not only the lessons, of course. It could, when I have, sometimes I have my phone in the classroom, because if my husband isn't that available, and if something happens with the kids, then I need to be the one who could come and get them. And but it could also disturb my colleagues, so I don't use the alarms at work. So then I use my Google Calendar, and I have every day, for example, when it's 10 a.m., then it says like, what does how do I feel? Of course, I have that in Swedish. How do I feel right now? And that is a reminder that I should go on the inside and just, where am I? In what state am I in? So this is something that is really, now we have cell phones and smartphones, almost everyone. So it's a very good thing to use for this. And when we, for example, what am I thinking right now? That is also a good question. What am I feeling right now? What am I doing right now? And so on. And when you start to become an observer of your own mind, then you will be astonished how amazingly negative it is. It comments everyone and everything. And if it doesn't comment anyone else, it will definitely comment you. And first, it could be like, well, for example, I quit sugar for I think 5 years ago. And when I should do that, I was in a quitting sugar challenge. And the thing that I noticed, that we call it in our family, we call it the sugar devil. But that is kind of silly, but we call it because then the kids know and we know as well that it's like an addiction with sugar. And what I found out that was that my mind told me, well, now you're so tired, so you deserve to have something sugary, something sweet, something delicious. And then that what was because was tired. And then it was telling me also, well, now you feel really, really good. You should give yourself something really nice, like a prize, or like we have an expression in Swedish that we have a golden edge on something. And or it's like, well, it's the same meaning as in silver lining. And well, of course, you're worth it now, you have worked so hard, or you, oh, this is a really fun day, you're feeling so good, maybe we should celebrate. So what I discovered was that the kind of sugar devil told me that I could eat sugar whenever I wanted for any reason. That was okay. And after I've had the sugar, the sweet thing, then the mind would attack me from behind and saying, oh, that was really bad of you. Naughty you. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have eaten that. That was really stupid. Now you will gain weight, and so on. So, and this is not, I'm not that strange. This is what everyone has debates about. The ego debates and talks you into doing things, or talk you out of things. And then it doesn't matter if you had followed what it said or not, because it will kind of judge you anyway. So, and of course, you would never treat your best friend or your uh, near and dear ones as bad as your ego mind will talk to you and treat you, because then you wouldn't be the best friend or the dear one or your partner, spouse, whatever anymore. No one would, excuse me, no one would have agreed on that was okay. So that is really important to get to become the observer of your own mind. Start to take a step back, and because the egoic mind and the inner negative dialogue, that is not you. That is the egoic mind, the ego mind, the ego that is trained to think like that. That is not good. And we could also, and someone might ask, what's the difference between true guidance and the egoic mind? And the main difference between that is that your true self or the highest consciousness, and with that kind of guidance will never feel like something you have to do. It will never feel like a must or a should or that something you have to deal with it. The true guidance feels always feels light, free, loving, and so on. But the egoic mind will feel like it could be talking about pleasure because it loves pleasure and it loves it now. It should be fast. But afterwards, you will feel empty inside. Anyway, so but it could also the egoic mind also it feels more like something you have to do. You have to force yourself to do that. Or it could also sound like or else. So I think it would be a good idea to have kind of a ritual around this. For example, when I have my coffee in the or tea in the morning, or whatever you have to drink in the morning, then you have to ask, what am I thinking right now? What am I feeling right now? And why am I feeling that? What did I think to feel these feelings or emotions? Because the feelings are a result of the thinking. Okay? So that is something that we really recommend in the high consciousness recommend that we begin to become the observer of our life. And to be able to do that, it's almost necessary to have kind of alarms or rituals to be able to remember to do that because it's really hard to do that otherwise. Okay? And this time we will click the official button as soon as we're done with it. Sorry about that. Well, tomorrow it's day 5 in our 300 in Back Pain Movement Makers 365 Days to Challenge. And tomorrow is day 5, and then I'm going to talk about why we need to be in charge of our own healing process, and also how to why that is important, and also how to begin to take charge of it. So that will be the subject for tomorrow. So this is it for today, and if you know someone connected with us, so see you tomorrow. Bye.